Hello and welcome. My name is Paul Markham. In this series of videos we're going to demonstrate how to install your multifunction device. Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to install your device via network. You're going to need a network cable and an active network point. Okay, so plug in our network cable here. There's a network port number, you can check if that's active or not. If it is active, you will see a little green light will come up on your network point here. Okay, once your printer is connected to the network, it should pick up an IP address automatically. If it doesn't, I'm going to demonstrate on how to put an IP address in manually. So first off, let's print off a configuration page. This will let us know if it has picked up an IP address or not. Right, so let's have a look down through the menu and we see the network, and in this case it has picked up an IP address. But we're going to show you how to configure one anyway. So let's go in here, go down to admin setup. This particular printer is 6 A's to enter. And we'll go down to our network setup. Look for our IP address, and you can see there it's set to manual. That can be set to auto and it'll pick it up automatically, but it's set to manual for this, and there is our IP address, and you can see we can change it here and OK to save it. We can also set up our subnet and our gateways in here. Okay, select all of that. Okay, well let's move to the PC. Okay, so let's put in our DVD. Okay, and English and our printer. We're not going to install these today, we're just going to install the PCL, so we'll go next here. Now, just for the purposes of this video, I am going to click on the custom installation. If you click on the easy installation, it should just go and simply find the printer on the network and install it for you, but let's just do it via the custom. So we're going to pick the network port here as opposed to the USB. Go next. Okay, directly using TCP IP. So this is using our IP. So we know what our IP address is. So it's 192.168.152. Okay, and a standard TCP IP port. I'm going to talk about this in a few minutes again. So this is fine. Go next. What do we want to install? PCL, that's fine. We're not sharing on the network here, so let it install that. Okay, you can see here it's going to query the printer and it's installing the drivers and the TCP IP port. Okay, so you can see that it's been successfully installed here, and we've finished that. So let's go back here and have a look at our printer. Now, here it is. We'll go into our properties and we're going to pick this one. It's just I had previous machines installed there. We look at our ports here. Now you can see a standard TCP IP port and you can see the IP address here. Now what confuses people sometimes, they don't understand how to create this TCP IP port. In this case the software allowed me to create it, but if I ever do need to install another port, say for instance we have another printer and it's 53, so we'll just pick add a port, standard TCP IP port, and 192.168.1. Say 53. Okay, next. Okay, so it's created the port here. Just a generic port this card is fine, and we go finish and close this. So now you can see here I've created another port. I can go in and add another port to that as well if needs be, but I'm going to stick this back on 52 because I know that's what the IP address is. It's just to show you how to set up a standard TCP. Okay, and that's fine, and that is how to install it on a network via an IP address. Again, an easy way to check is just stick it in there into your browser and it'll bring you to the web page of the printer, and it's installed on your network.